this is where the big peanuts at. This is where the Jimmy Carter peanuts at, right here. All right. So, Alabama, we get the RC. But over here in Georgia, we stop at Merritt Pecan Company and get a gourmet pecan log, a Pepsi, here. And then Tammy gets this right here. Y'all look at that. That's got chocolate-covered pecans, praline, honey roasted, and white chocolate-covered pecans, y'all. That's some good stuff. And then, as always, this is my favorite place. Ask Tim, he'll tell you. This is my favorite place. If I go by here, we're going to stop.
This is her favorite place.
I love this store. Y'all, there's another one with the roof of the porch on the ground in front of it. There's 2 or 3 more buildings out over that direction. The door's wide open, but you couldn't get to it for the...
You couldn't get through the roof. You
couldn't get to the roof. That's right. And if you step on it, I guarantee you got to be careful because...
You might be dead.
Well, no,
That's might be hurt.
That's how I stepped on a nail one time. I stepped on a tin and the nail come up through the tin. You talk about tetanus shot. These are barns. Yep, 2 barns. That's a smaller barn, and then there's a bigger barn, and then there's this concrete building over here.
And that road right there is closed.
That was somebody's farm at one time.
Change of plans.
We have just finished eating lunch at Jack's. Got a little bit of Alabama. Got some of the best part of Alabama.
But we're not in Alabama.
Branch it out into Georgia now. We're over here. We actually ate at Jack's in Dawson, Georgia. And now we're on, is this a county road, a state road?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, it's 45.
Highway 45.
We've never gone down this road before, so we're going to go down and see what we can find on this road. So.
Close to dead end into Plains, I think. Or maybe not dead end, but go through Plains.
It's Tim and Tammy time. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and...
We love y'all.
Okay, so we've been riding on this road for 5 or 6 miles.
We found one abandoned house.
And we've decided that it's just
farmland.
Just farmland. Just a regular Georgia road. There's nothing back here. There's not cars. There's not people. There's nothing. There's no stores. This is just to get from point A to point B. Alright, y'all, so we finally found something on this 45 back here in Nowheresville. I think there's a little driveway.
And we're in Sumter County.
We are in Sumter County. Look at here. Just right here. This is the old Rural Hill Methodist Church Cemetery. Established, 1811 to 1859. Y'all look at that. And the graves go back there down into the woods too. I say, but it's 1811 to 1859. Jack Forrest Campbell.
It's growed up and it's hot, and we're not going to get into it right now. We're not going to walk in it. But it's beautiful.
It is. It's just, and it just popped out here. And there's a way back through there, and you can see there's gravestones back there. There's headstones in the woods. So
let me see something here.
That's what we found thus far.
There's a sign.
All right, y'all, we're coming into Plains, Georgia now. This is where 45 took us. We knew it was coming this way. Look at the Coca-Cola mural coming up on the right. I've seen this mural before, and we've come over here before. Wow.
We're just kind of re-exploring old places that we've been to.
Well, we're just kind of just riding around a little bit, because it is what it is. And when we came before, now I'm going to say this to y'all, when we came before, a lot of the stuff we did, part of the reason I want to go back and do them again is because we came in 2020. Now, we're headed toward the church that Jimmy Carter did Sunday school up until the last couple of years. Plains High School Museum and Visitor Center.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay.
No, last time we were here, that was closed. See, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the old Plains High School, and that's the Visitor Center. And it was closed when we were here before because it was 2020.
It's old 280, that place I'm thinking about, I guess.
I know which one you're thinking about, and it is one that we would go to. That's the Plains Visitor Center. That's not the Carter Visitor Center.
Yeah.
This is where the big peanuts at. This is where the Jimmy Carter peanuts at, right here. We filmed this before.
I'm going to use this as a turnaround.
Well, the church is on down the road a little ways further, but look at them old gas pumps. You think them old gas pumps work? What's it say? Unleaded $1.13?
Yeah.
I don't think them gas pumps work, y'all. All right. This actually is supposed to be, this peanut represents Jimmy Carter. The Smiling Peanut, 1976. It's a beautiful church right there. That's Plains Baptist Church. Y'all, we got a lot of Baptist churches back here. That is a pretty house. Right across the street over there is what's left of Plains, Georgia. And yes, you see that huge Plains, Georgia, home of Jimmy Carter, our 39th president. And that's it. That's Plains right there. Let me do this. See? That's it. Right down there on the right, across the road, was his presidential headquarters, and it's the depot. And right over here, you see a Phillips 66 sign under that Billy Carter service station. Well, that's what I was going to tell you. That's Billy Carter service station. Oh, well, go. You're fine. And this, y'all, this is why every time I see buildings like this, I say, I think it has to do with peanuts, because y'all, that's peanuts. That's peanuts. And it looks a lot like what we saw in other little small Georgia towns. It's peanuts. That's why I rolled it up. So now we are headed toward Americas. This is 280, isn't it?
It is.
We're on 280. When I was a little girl and my grandparents lived in Preston, my granddaddy would come buy groceries in Americas, and we would come through Plains. All right, y'all. So we decided, since we was
turn right.
We decided since we were over here in Plains, Georgia, that we'd come find Jimmy Carter's boyhood home. This ain't where you turn.
That's Cucumber Road.
I know. That ain't where we turn. We turn right up here. We decided we'd come over here to Jimmy Carter's boyhood farm and have a quick look around and go visit with my favorite goats. There's a lot of old goats over here. And now, if I remember, those were built for the Carter's children. Not Jimmy Carter, but his parents' children. I don't know which ones of them. What on earth is over here? There's a big new building over here on my side. Y'all, this is a Georgia farm right here. And it's hot. So we're going to get out and walk around a little bit. We might go in the house. It's cool in the house. I know that. But my stamina might not last long. We're going to go walk over and see the goats. Don't be an old goat now.
Because my stamina is...
You ain't got none.
I ain't got none, basically.
Okay. I'll see if Kitty Cat's here. You remember that Kitty Cat that was here?
I do.
I'll see if Kitty Cat's here. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. I don't see the cat. You get a brochure right here. All right. This shows you the places in Plains. Like the high school that we passed, it's right here. And that's the depot where they had the headquarters. And this right here is Jimmy Carter when he's a little boy kicking a football.
And this is the name of the animals that
we're fixing to go talk to.
Jules, the cat.
And I didn't see Jules.
Honeybees on the
Premises.
Beware.
9/24/10, y'all. In 2010. That's Jimmy Carter's handprints.
I have a feeling they have
And there's where he signed his name.
classes and stuff right here.
Probably do. That's what it looks like. Looks like a place that's set up for groups. You know that anybody around here would bring their students out here, any school. I mean, really. This is historic in Georgia. I mean, where's, yeah, and the goats ain't out here, y'all. The goats are supposed to be right here. I don't know where they're at. See?
Apparently, this place kind of closes down on Monday, but it's open, but nobody comes out.
Yeah, but they don't move the animals. That's the goats, and well, there's a chicken. I see a couple of chickens. Okay, y'all, I was fixing to get upset. I was fixing to be scared there wasn't no chickens.
Look at this.
Yeah, the outhouse. Wait just a second, we'll look inside. Y'all, look at these mushrooms. Those are neat. Let's look inside. I have a feeling you can open that right up. Look right inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's a two-seater, y'all. A high-seater and a low-seater. Cool. Ain't going in there. There's too many cobwebs. Look at here.
It's feeding time.
I think that's persimmons over in there, ain't it? Or is that tomatoes? That's tomatoes. There's a couple of chickens in there. They're hiding over there behind the tree. Well, there's a rooster right up there. There's Chanticleer. And there's pecans everywhere. Okay. That out there, we're not going to go over there to it, but that white building over there was their store. And this was the house. Now, I don't know if it's going to be open today or not, but we're going to find out. But right there, that's a dirt tennis court. Screen door, y'all. That one's open over there, though. Yeah, look at here. Look, yeah, I don't know what that is right there. Look at here. Y'all look. This is where you pump the water. Wonder. I don't guess it still pumps, though. That's where you pump the water. And then there's another one over here. This was a 2-pump household. How about that? Okay. All right. I don't know exactly what that was. But old wooden ironing board. And here we go.
No air conditioning in here, that's for sure.
It don't matter. It's cool in here. That's his bedroom over there.
This is Jimmy's bedroom.
Yes, it is. And this was the kitchen. Look at that door.
A pair of muddy pants.
Look at the phone. Yeah, overalls. And yeah, a pair of muddy pants. I want to get over and look at the books on his bookshelf, but this was Jimmy Carter's bedroom.
There's one on the bed.
There is one open. Pair of overalls. Y'all, I love that quilt. That is a very crudely put together quilt, but it's beautiful. I can't cross over there and see. Now, what was it about this boat? Who brought that boat home to him? Y'all, I read all about it one time. Somebody brought that boat home to him, and it was I think it was a model that he put together. And that, of course, was Blue Boy. Very famous painting. I guess that was a print of it. And that right there, that was the bedpan. I see Treasure Island, Call of the Wild. Okay, I'm coming. I know.
No, I was going to say, it might tell you on the sign. I love the shower head.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bucket with holes in the bottom of it.
It's a bucket with holes
Well,
in it.
they were excited when they got their first indoor bathroom, didn't have to go to the outhouse.
And nobody complained about bathing in the cold shower. With water coming directly from the tank on the windmill. Oh, yeah, that's neat. And there we go. There's a toilet. The indoor toilet. How about that? That's somebody's bedroom with a typewriter over there on the desk. Again, look at the door. Look at the doors. Y'all, it always tickle me. There's always a window right there at the shower in old bathrooms. A window right above the bathtub. Always. Oh boy, what we got going on in here?
I know. They'll actually let you in.
Ooh, I can get to these books. Y'all, there wasn't nothing to get across that. There wasn't no rope, says I can't. The Tower Treasure.
Don't touch the book.
F.W. Dixon. This was a school book right here, The Beginnings of the American People. Oh my goodness gracious. I want that book. I mean, I don't want that book, but I want to see it. We'll go home and look these up. It's a game on the table called Across the Continent, the United States game. And there's the buffet. Wow. And those two little closets. I'm assuming those are closets. Tim tells me not to touch anything because we went to the Columbus Museum one day and there was this really beautiful table and I wanted to touch that smooth tabletop. And I wanted to see how smooth it was. So I put my hand on it. The minute I did, people started coming out of the walls. Y'all, you couldn't come in here last time I was here. I do remember reading, though. What is this? I still don't know what it is. That's the ice box. Y'all, that's the ice box, and that's what they pick the blocks of ice up with. And that is an old stove over there. Wow. I do remember reading somewhere about Jimmy Carter and his family that they all sat at the table and they read. Wow. Woo. Let's look at the peanuts real quickly. That's cool. Peanuts. Oh, this was Mom and Daddy's room. And that's where the babies were. There's a tennis racket, y'all. I showed you the tennis court outside. There's an old trunk at the bottom of that bed. Look at them pictures over there, or that picture over there. I wonder who that is. Did you push the button and have him talk?
No.
Oh, well, somebody got him talking then.
This is would be there to do this when they come home from school.
Oh, cool. Jimmy, bring in firewood, fill the water basin, clean out the fireplace ashes. Gloria and Ruth sweep the yard, sweep the porches, and gather the eggs. That's cool.
Brace yourself.
Oh my gosh, y'all. That's encyclopedias though, ain't it? Yep, those are encyclopedias. That is all of Mark Twain's books. That is all of Mark Twain's books right there.
Steinbeck.
60 years in Cuba. The Lindberghs.
Lincoln's Library of Essential Information.
Well, you know, that's probably, I'd like to have that book too.
Poems and Plays of Tennyson.
Tennyson. Lord Alfred.
I'm not sure whose hat that is, probably
I don't know either.
father's.
That's a cool hat.
They say that his dad would come home and...
Oh my God, y'all. There's the works of Edgar Allan Poe. I got an Edgar Allan Poe at home. The complete works from 1906.
He said the dad would come home and sit in his chair and read the newspaper and prepare a Sunday school lesson by the oil lamp.
Wow. Is that hooked to the radio?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness, y'all look. There's some fake popcorn. That's
It
all.
looks like there's some fake popcorn in the chair.
You know what? Somebody probably did that, but it is fake. It is fake popcorn. Good gracious.
Look at this old piano.
Yeah, I wanted to get up and look at the magazines on top, but I don't think I can. Oh. Look at that piano bench stool. Oh, gosh.
They said that when he would sit in his chair, prepare his lessons or whatever, and the children would be in here with him, when he got through and got up, they would run to the chair to see if he dropped any change out of his pocket.
Ah, how cool is that?
This is that thing right there.
Yeah.
And this is the girls' room.
Gloria and Ruth's room. Oh, man. Oh, there's a lunchbox on the mantle up there. Yeah, we own a farm. Look, there's their books. Children of Foreign Lands. Pinocchio. Hell, I just want to read the books. You know, probably read half of them already, but look at that door. And here we go, screen door. I ain't gonna let it slam like a screen door is supposed to slam because I don't want to make a lot of noise.
One of these days I hope I can get you.
Yes, I want
a
one.
screened-in porch.
With rocking chairs.
Rocking chairs and a swing.
And a swing. Last time I was here, Ember and Isaac enjoyed that swing.
Can't you smell the...
How you smell the animals. I tell you, I'm happy we ain't got smell-o-vision today. Lots of folks say, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Not today. You don't want the smell today. You want to walk out to the store with the old gas pump?
Well, it's close, I guess so.
Is my bag zipped good? Because you got it upside down.
Oh, yeah, it's zipped good. I'll have that for you.
Well, you did. Now, there's something out here about pecans. Pecans were money. That's what whatever it was we read last time I was here. Pecans were money. And y'all, look, this is why you swept the yard. And this right here tells you about the tennis court. And President Carter's lifelong love of tennis began with his frequent fierce contest with his father on this Georgia clay court. See, even the tennis court did have, what?
Railroad tracks.
Is that the railroad track over there?
Break up.
Are you sure? You're right. Y'all, that's a railroad track over there.
We'll cross over and look at that.
That's a railroad track over there.
We might as well take advantage of this while
You think people stopped? Do you think the train stopped here to let people off in planes?
I don't know.
Well, it's got a platform over there. It's the reason I wonder. I don't know. I don't know either. I do love this old gas pump, y'all. It is hot out here, and I ain't got much left in me. But I'm going to show you this old gas pump because I do think it's really cool. And it contains lead. Tetraethyl. It makes me think of the Flintstones. And those things up there in the top is how they counted how much money it cost. You see? Look at there. That was how it counted how much money you spent. And there's the old windmill. And that was how they powered their water in their bathroom. That windmill back there. Cat might be out here. Last time I saw the cat, she was over there in the horse stalls, though. She was all happy. And okay. Oh, there we go. Right in. Royal Crown Cola. What is that right there, Tim? What is that? I don't know what that is. That box up there says Octagon soap.
A good soap
for all uses. And there's the Octagon. It was Colgate. Y'all, Colgate made Octagon soap. Oh my goodness gracious alive. There was fresh fruit. And there was canned fruit. That's Bon Ami over there. Argo laundry starch. Oh wow, I see Bartlett pears. Now, I had meat hanging up, and then this is the dry goods. This is the stuffing. I'm fixing to push a button. It might be loud, so.
We had a store, what we call a commissary on the farm, which was quite common in rural communities because they provided the basic necessities that had to be bought by the workers and by our family as well. What happened usually was that the purchases were on credit, and payment for the different items were made on payday, or sometimes even at the end of the season when the crops were harvested. The stores were convenient for three reasons. One, they were close by, and most of the transportation was on foot. Secondly, the landowner, the larger ones, owned the store and wanted to make a profit on items sold. And third, the people who lived on the farm or nearby quite often had no credit rating in town. Whereas the landowner that owned the store would know them, and if they wanted to buy a pair of shoes or a shirt or some tobacco, they didn't have to worry about credit because they had ready credit. Since the landowner knew them well, and since the landowner knew that when he paid them for their work, he could collect the bill. This store was not kept open all the time, but it was open on Saturday.
Shoo-wee. I think the horse is just right over behind us, y'all.
I think so too.
We're fixing to cross the road on this very busy street. On this very busy street. Wow.
Yeah, this was a pickup.
It was a station. It was. See, we're on a platform. Wow. Let's go down here and see. I hear something going on back over that way, y'all. I hear a big machine working. I think they're working on the farm just a little bit. Wonder what that little house is for.
Locked up.
Oh, I know. I actually figure it's where you... Let's see, this is from watching so many train videos from my friends, Primetime Travelers. I bet that's where they keep the handicap lift. That's just my guess. I could be wrong. Again, I say that a lot. I could be wrong. Y'all, I could be wrong. I don't even know if anybody gets picked up off this platform anymore, but it's here. And there's that lovely little Georgia house on that lovely little Georgia farm. Y'all, I got to go back to the car. You know why? It is at least 104 degrees. That's just a guess. I'm just saying that. I imagine it's about 93.
We need to come out here when it's cooler.
Always. Because there's a lot more of the farm to explore. But, you know, we didn't mean to come here today. We ended up here on a lark. We took a road we didn't intend to take, and it brought us to Plains, and I'm just going to be honest with you. One thing me and Tim have learned is where all the bathrooms are in Georgia and Alabama. And when you go through small towns, you don't find a whole lot. So when you find one, you put it on a map. And this is where one's at. That's what we stopped at the Plains Welcome Center, where there's also bathrooms, but they were not open because they were closed, and they kept the bathrooms closed too. So I said, well, let's go find the Boyhood farm because I know they have restrooms. And I bet the cat's out there. I bet Jules is out there. You know why? Somebody's working out there. And yeah, she likes to sleep in the In the box with the hay for the horse out there. The horses. There's more than one. Look at that chimney.
Yeah. Kind of an unusual.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just getting your face. I like your face. Magnolia tree. What? Yeah, there's traffic. There's a vehicle.
You can tell the difference.
Oh, you can. You can tell the difference the minute you step into the shade. Let's see, there it is over there. All right, as I walk by the Carter household.
The house is, under the house is completely, cross spaces open.
Completely open. No underpinning. But you're looking at me, but I'll show you. It's right down there. See? I need a blue screen to do this, but I bet it'd be harder. Yep, big machines working out there. You can open it up. You did last time we was here. Oh, there's the money on trees. It says, these pecan trees belong to Jimmy Carter's mother, Miss Lillian. His father, Mr. Earl, planted the grove soon after they moved here in 1928. Each fall, Miss Lillian harvested and sold her pecans in nearby Americas. The extra income provided her with household money, spending money throughout the rest of the year. And there's pecans right here. There's pecans all over out here.
So that room was just this room where they keep the food for the barn animals.
Yeah,
Specific instructions on how much to give and what to give to the chickens and what to give to the donkey, and maybe even be some in there for the cat. I don't know. But all the food's in there.
All right, well, come here, Timothy. Okay, there we go. See, it's better because you got longer arms. This has been our adventure in Plains, Georgia at the Jimmy Carter Boyhood Farm. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and
we love y'all.